Have you ever had a moment of peace that faded too quickly? It could be a quiet morning, a peaceful weekend, a good conversation, or even a prayer that felt like it aligned you with the world. But soon, everything returns. The phone rings, the bills arrive, anxiety creeps back like an old friend, and you wonder, why doesn't my peace last? Socrates, 400 years before Christ, knew the answer, and what he taught still explains that modern emptiness that neither meditation, money, nor vacations can solve. Most people seek peace as if searching for a place. If I move, things will get better. If I end this relationship, it'll pass. If I get that salary, then yes. But it doesn't pass. Or it does and comes back. The problem isn't the world out there. It's that your peace is borrowed. It depends on something external. And everything external eventually changes. Then the emptiness returns. Socrates believed true peace didn't come from temples, wealth, or fame. He said inner harmony came from self-knowledge. Know thyself. That was the cornerstone of his philosophy. But why does this matter? Because according to him, what takes away your peace isn't what happens to you. It's how you interpret what happens. The Apostle Paul wrote in Romans, "The mind governed by the flesh is death, but the mind governed by the Spirit is life and peace." Socrates didn't read the Bible, but he believed the same thing. He spoke about mastering impulses, desires, passions. To him, the mind was a battlefield between reason and chaos. And when reason loses, the soul goes to war. Then comes jealousy, envy, fear, comparison. Peace vanishes. Not because of what happened, but because of what you nourished inside. You may be silent on the outside, but at war with your conscience. Smiling on the surface, but suffocating within. Socrates believed peace was an alignment between what you think, what you believe, and how you live. He said, "What destroys a man is not a lack of intelligence, it's a lack of coherence." And now comes the painful question. How many things are you doing just to please others? How many decisions have you made that don't even match who you are? How many times do you say yes when you want to say no? That's when peace escapes. It's not magic, it's incoherence. In the book The Old Man and the Sea by Ernest Hemingway, the fisherman Santiago battles a giant fish for days. When he finally wins, sharks devour the fish before he reaches shore. But Santiago doesn't lose his peace, because his peace wasn't in the outcome. It was in the just struggle, in the clean conscience, in the fact that he went to the end with honor. Socrates would have said, that is the balanced soul, the one that isn't shaken by what the world takes away. Socrates taught peace was a practice, not a gift. He walked, questioned, meditated. He asked uncomfortable questions to himself and others. He wanted truth, and truth hurts. But only in truth can peace be found. And what if you stopped running? The question remains. Maybe your peace never lasts because it was never real. Maybe you're mistaking anesthesia for serenity, distraction for balance, likes for acceptance. Socrates would say, peace doesn't live in the future. It lives in the courage to face who you are right now and change what needs changing. True peace isn't the absence of problems. It's the presence of coherence. It begins when you stop pretending, stop running, stop hiding, and choose to think. Choose to be whole. Even if it hurts, even if it's scary. If this spoke to you, subscribe to the channel and comment below. I choose to live with truth. That way, I'll know you made it this far and that Socrates is still alive, within those who have courage.